back to another episode of Two Cents.
Welcome.
I'm Daniela.
I'm Lily. We didn't introduce ourselves last week.
Did we not?
No, we were just like, hey, welcome.
Well, they gotta be tapped in. Like,
yeah.
click on another
If
video.
you don't know, by now, you got to know.
Like, tap in. We are also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just been a very, very hot day today. We've kind of been dragging out recording because it's so hot in the stew. You're still going to be hearing that fan probably in the background, but just bear with us.
Unless one of you hoes want to buy a supportable AC, I don't want to hear nothing.
We literally have these for the audio listeners.
From fucking Dollar Tree, and they don't work.
Little plastic fans. This one, like, stopped turning on. I think it, like, I don't know, could start a fire. I don't know if Lily's still works.
No, mine worked for like 10 minutes.
I like feel it vibrating, but I don't think it's gonna turn on.
Let me see it.
Oppenheimer. Speaking of that movie, I still haven't watched it. But I've heard that the plot of the movie is Florence Pugh's chest area.
I'm not watching that. Thank you.
Another one, thank you. And then
I still haven't seen Barbie.
I watched
also,
Barbie.
sorry, I'm like in a funk ass mood today, so I'm like
them. Oh, really? We didn't.
Oh.
But yeah, I watched Barbie this past weekend.
Don't talk about it because I still have not seen it. Because
I'm not gonna spoil it because guess what? There's no spoilers as a woman to go watch a movie about women.
Yeah. They don't pay me enough for my job. For
I
me to
will
be able to
say
go
this. It is a very good movie. A lot of people didn't like it for whatever. Men didn't like it for whatever reason.
Shut the fuck up. That wasn't for you anyway.
And the movie is literally criticizing the world we live in, kind of.
Yeah.
And so I just thought it was like stupid that men are like obviously criticizing the movie. Like obviously you're not
about
exactly
a fucking Barbie.
The target audience. Not to mention like there's like nothing really in the movie that's like actively stating like to be against men, so I don't know why they're feeling like targeted or whatever.
Oh no, they're just getting they're jumping to conclusions as they love to do.
But I thought the movie was really good. It was corny, like it's a very good movie. And like some of my friends, they didn't like it because they were just like, I don't. And I'm like, do you even play with Barbies? And they were like, no, like. And I'm like, okay, well then you didn't fundamentally like get that aspect.
One tweet that I liked was like, Barbies didn't start becoming like a beauty standard technically until men started like catching on that girls were playing with dolls, because Barbie was like, I never compared to myself to a fucking Barbie. No. It's a doll. That's my friend. Yeah. And that's what girls bought the dolls for. That's their friend. They're playing. You know, they're not like comparing themselves. They're just like having a good time, making them scissor. And then like men are the ones that are like, you have to be shaped like this. You gotta have, you know, this and that. So I'm like,
I think that like after watching that movie though, like I for sure like was like, wait, maybe I've been a Barbie all along and like not a Bratz doll.
I literally have not seen that movie, but I was sobbing to that song last night.
No, it's like the time in which that song cues or whatever, like I was like, wow, if I start crying right now, like I'm not gonna be able to stop crying in this theater, so like let me just keep it
even
together.
Without seeing the movie, like that song is like
beautiful. And I know, so Billie Eilish, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of hers, but
I used to be.
Like I feel like, I don't know, that song she made is very well written and very sad, and
she has a lot of songs like that.
Yeah, I just try not to, but it's like sad songs, but they hit in like not a sad way, if that makes sense. Like her music, I don't know, I've never really listened to her. I do like her though, but did she deserve all those like 20 Grammys like a few years back? No. There was other artists, but that's my controversial take. That's my controversial take. But anyways,
talented she is, young as fuck she is, and she's about her shit.
Right. Go watch Barbie.
Go watch Barbie. I'm gonna wear my Barbie shirt when I see the movie. So
you know, okay. Soon. I'm glad you brought that up, because I was thinking about it today, and I was like,
what did I bring up?
No, the like outfits, like clothes, because I literally was like, when that movie came out, I was like, I want to wear something cute, something colorful, whatever. Look at what I'm wearing today, like literally all black. Like, and then I realized like that's literally all I have is black shirts, black concert shirts, like black going out shirts, like everything I have is black.
Yeah, because the shit matches.
It's just like, yeah, it's always been like my go-to color, and it's just like I can wear it a bunch of times and people will never know because
I don't have to wash it.
Right.
I can wear it like a couple times and then I can wash it.
No, yeah, like you can literally like clean your house with it and then like wear it and like nobody will know.
Other than the fact that you smell like fucking bleach.
Right. But it's like at least you smell clean, you know what I mean?
Or like a hospital.
Right.
I kind of like the hospital smell. Like when you go into the hospital, like, okay, so I have people in my family that are scared of like going to hospitals. Like they don't like being in hospitals, but I like one of the doctors. I like going to the hospital because I'm like, okay, it smells nice, everything's sterile, and also like I feel special because like I have an appointment. Like they're here for me.
Yeah. Okay, so I've been going to the doctors. Obviously, if you didn't watch the last episode, it's because I'm a little injured right now. So I still can't do like a lot, and it was a checkup or whatever. But I feel like they
how to, shake her ass again. Like she's gaining it back slowly.
I broke it trying to do that.
Yeah.
Actually.
No, she did like this, like a death drop and then a split down. Yeah. And then slowly but surely, I'm teaching her how to, you know, get her pep in her step.
Get the bounce going, right? So because of that, I had to go to the doctors again for a checkup, and I don't know why I felt like the doctor that I got was very like kind of just going with the flow with what I was saying, like not really checking like anything.
Okay,
sorry.
Me feeling special about going to the doctor and then talking to that bitch is a different thing because I'm over here being like, they're gonna help me. I go there and they're like, everything looks normal.
Yeah,
and I'm like, bitch, it's not normal if I'm in pain, motherfucker. I'm usually in pain up here, not in my body. So what's up?
In pain right here.
I'm usually in pain right here. Sorry, that was a lot.
Me, where?
Oh, right here. Go, feel? That was a lot. Sorry.
Feel, please.
Feel.
What the fuck? But it's just like I was telling my friend about it, and then
who's your friend?
My friend,
I don't know why
my
I said
bestie
that.
boo. And I I told them like what had happened or whatever, and they were like, you know damn well they got their degree off of Zoom. And then it got me thinking that a lot of people probably did get their degree.
A lot of people were scared.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
No, but a lot of doctors and stuff like that, nurses, whatever, most likely did get their degree literally during COVID over Zoom. So then
I don't know if
scared.
I told you. Okay, I went to the eye doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a week
you told
or
us.
2 ago.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are there people from high school working there? Why the fuck are you my age looking at my eyes? I don't trust you. Get that old man in here and tell him to play with that fucking machine to blow air into my eyes. I don't trust you. Did they get my prescription right? Yes, I can see. Fuck. But like, I don't trust you.
Lily got new glasses, everybody. Yay!
I'm on Harry Potter shit.
Right.
I told Daniela they look like... They make me look like I got my... Can I speak English? Hi. They make it look like my...
They make you look like your...
My forehead is bigger. And then I was like, wait, my forehead was big before.
Her cracking the code. Yay!
Bitch with a big forehead, stand up.
We're with you.
Come on.
What did A$AP Rocky say? Go ahead, bitch. Pretty big forehead, bitch.
What did Kevin Gates say?
He
said he liked Rihanna because of... Not even because of that ass. Because of that big old cranium. That's what he said.
Bigger brain and better.
What else did Kevin Gates say? Cardiac arrest.
She's seen the cardiac arrest. You know what happens next. I'm a real big speaker.
He like bugs me. His brain needs to be donated to science.
I'm
so
scared
does
of him.
Lana Del Rey's. Because why is she working at a Waffle House in like Alabama?
No, like
that is very much her though. Like
love.
I didn't that is something you would expect from her. Actually,
love her the most.
Cardiac arrest. Speaking of like celebs though, we're still on that dumb Ariana Grande and her new man behavior. Also, Venus. Actually, let me clear that. Venus being in retrograde is literally killing off so many relationships. Like
Venus
it's
is the planet
scary.
of love.
Is it really?
If you didn't know, yeah.
Wow, little astrology lesson.
That's all I know.
What else? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But
my Venus is in Virgo, meaning I'm a fucking bitch.
She's tapped into it today.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, like so that whole Ariana Grande thing, and she's not gonna beat those homewrecker allegations.
No, because the bitch was posting about her fucking REM beauty shit, posting happy birthday to Liz Gillies. Girl, help us defend you.
Give us
Nobody's
something to work
buying
with.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm not buying REM beauty. I'm sorry.
Never was, never planned on it.
No.
But So like that's been going on. Then unfortunately,
his ex, well now ex-wife, is like literally calling every single fucking media platform there is to exist because. Ooh, Ariana's gonna sue her for defamation.
Probably. She just gotta watch out.
Should.
However, I would hope that Ariana doesn't like go against it because like you did go and ruin a relationship.
But also, you should be talking shit about that man too.
Right. So I was gonna say that because of course everybody's like, why are they only blaming like the woman in the relationship? Blah blah. Yeah. But I think that I don't know. Obviously, it takes two to tango, and that man obviously enabled her actions, whatever it was. But to me, it is kind of like if Ariana's the one entering that picture of the perfect family or whatever, so like why did she continue to like, because you catch a vibe, you know what I mean, when somebody's trying to do something else, whatever. So
he should have shut that shit the fuck down.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel bad obviously for his ex-wife.
Where is Dalton?
Somebody get him.
Dalton, where you at, boy? It's just fucked up how, well, like, obviously the situation is fucked up. Like, Ariana girl, like, please be fucking for real. Like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Time and time again. Like, I'm sorry. You know, whatever. But like, what about that fucking man? What about SpongeBob? What about him? He's the one with the fucking kid. Like,
yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where it's like, not really a gray area, but like obviously like for her she shouldn't have been hanging out with him or them. Like we obviously don't know much of the story, but yeah, it's very sad that they're going through that.
Like,
or
imagining
that she tore
it in my head
up.
I'm like,
and like them both trying to like beat the cheating allegations by saying that they waited to be together until they both left their spouse. Like
why
no,
is that
well you guys
lady
did
saying
that because like you guys wanted to be with each other while in relationships. Weird. Yeah. Also sadly again, Rosalia and her man Rao broke up. No! Literally. But everybody's saying it's kind of sus because obviously a lot of people are trying to like get their clout or whatever, and who knows if they're lying, but a lot of allegations went against Rao.
Right.
Saying that he was cheating with like XYZ.
One bitch.
And then everybody's kind of skeptical about it because he posted like on his story saying like, oh, like we ended our like relationship months ago, but it's like last month she was talking about her wedding dress.
That's what I'm saying. They broke up supposedly 2 months ago, but they were shouting each other out and posting each other, and Rosalia was on tour like talking to the camera, you know, like saying bebe te extraño. And I'm like
unless they're just playing that part, you know what I mean?
I love them, well, mostly her. I didn't really know that man before, but I'm nosy as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like what changed so
that's
quickly?
What I was thinking about, because I was like, they were
like a power couple for sure.
And they were
together
engaged,
for 3 years.
and I feel like, I mean, maybe their work ethics, whatever, got too complicated and stuff like that, like conflicting schedules. But I'm like, I'm sure they would have been aware of that the first year that they dated, because they were touring and doing a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of like weird.
It's just so sad to see, because they were like the first kind of couple in, I want to say, like the Latin music community that seemed like real, because like, well, he was acting like a whore on stage, but like that's just, you know, that's your job. But it's like, I remember when the Karol G and Anuel thing happened, like, you see Anuel, like, what did you expect? Like, I'm sorry, Karol, I'm on your side all the time, and he's a fucking asshole, but like, you know, like, you see him. But then, like, you see Raul y Rosalia, and they were, like, doing interviews together and, like, so in love and, like, being loud about their love and, like, literally getting engaged, like, so and so. And it's just insane to see. And it's just really sad, because that's my birthday twin, and I love her.
That's your Libra twin?
That's my Libra birthday twin. Like, we have the same birthday.
You guys really do?
Mm-hmm.
What the F?
Legends were born on September 25th.
Yeah. I just, like, accidentally licked my mic.
How'd it taste?
Yummy.
How'd it taste?
Like your butt. Terry Joe face. Also, leaving that whole Venus and retrograde Gatorade whatever talk.
Retrograde.
See how we didn't give a fuck about the fact that the government confirmed that aliens are real?
Okay.
Like, Venus is in Gatorade right now. That's more important.
You bitches are pissing me off because you're freaking out about it online. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, we been new.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck if they say yes or no, bitch? We still know. We fucking know. And also, what the fuck that gotta do with me?
Yeah.
I still gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I
Also,
don't give a fuck.
the one thing I am scared about is the fact that they have, I think they said, like, a pieces of the ship and a non-human body. So
That pissed me off. I'm like, that could be a dog for all I fucking know.
but
I know you motherfuckers in the puppy mills are making some creatures in there. Stop breeding fucking Frenchies, number one.
motherfucker. What was I gonna say? But it just, like, scares me more to see what they look like, because I'm like, bitch, if they look like us but with a bigger head or something, like cone heads or something, like,
Hey, bestie.
like, I'm literally gonna have trust issues, me not knowing how to speak English. But I
don't know. Personally, good for them. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
I'm just, like, more scared that, like, them holding these bodies is gonna become a problem, and then it's gonna literally be that movie Independence Day. I've, like, seen it once. It's, like, about UFOs and stuff taking over, but, like,
they can clock in for me. That's what they can do.
I'm like, how are we holding them captive? Like, does that mean that they don't have powers?
In a fucking cage, like in a basement, in a bunker somewhere.
Also, how scary is that? Like, they're literally just living their life, working, and they know that they're literally sitting on top of, like, some alien.
They've been.
You know what I mean? Like, that's scary for me to think about.
We've been new. But like I said, if they're not clocking in for me, I don't give a fuck. Like,
she'll teach you how to make a drink.
Like, literally, be a barista for me, and then what? The fuck?
But yeah,
I'm chilling.
I don't know.
As long as they're not stopping my bag. That's all I care about, my bag.
Then being like, no, babes, here. No, they, like, come.
Alien milk.
No,
latte.
They come out of that government basement that they're in, and they're like, do you know about the pyramid scheme? Like, they're the ones.
I want to be like, you know about the scheme where bitches get a large drink and then a cup of ice?
They're like, do you want Mary Kay?
Do you want Avon? Do you know about Forex?
Them.
If you send me $10 and everyone else sends me $10, we'll all send it to one person, and then we'll keep going to the month.
Who tapped into that?
You motherfuckers are dumb.
Like, who tapped into that? I remember, like, it was very popular, and it was, like, people I knew, too, that were,
oh my God, I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did, and I think in another episode, but
one of our first episodes.
I remember, like, seeing it, and then I was like, okay, like, who's really, like, sending money to,
We're
like,
fresh out of high school. What makes you think any of us have that type of money?
Crazy. Also, I didn't know that loans were public until that one day that we were talking about in a group chat. I'm not gonna give too much.
No, don't say what we were talking about. It was just funny.
But
it was a funny situation.
Just, like,
wait, how do you see that?
I forgot, but there's, like, a website that you can, like, see people's loans, and I thought that was crazy. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing that, but yeah, if you're ever curious as to what these pyramid schemes are up to, you could probably see what kind of loan they got.
How do I do that?
I literally forgot.
How to see?
Google it.
How to see someone's
It's like
loans.
Public records. I didn't realize how much is public. You know what I mean? Like,
you can check someone else's credit report.
Are you fucking no? No.
I fucked them up.
Stop.
The prop one can.
Also, like, I've just been having, like, a whole existential moment.
Really?
What were you gonna say?
I've been going through it these past 2 days.
It's because of the Gatorade. Planets.
Is it? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm in a funk, and nothing. There's no point to anything in life. So.
Oh. That sounds like the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. Like, I've just been thinking a lot. I've been thinking a lot.
That's crazy.
That's the end of the sentence.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do every day?
I think so.
You think?
I think so.
That's what she's thinking about it.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
But
yeah, I don't know what's been going on. Also, I feel like this month has been like dragging a little bit, but also going by fast.
Also, the year.
Next week is already August, right?
I feel like the last half of the year takes longer.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh my God, March. And then March is here, and I'm like, I blink and it's gone. Bitch,
no, June this year went by so fucking fast. Like, I could not name 5 things. I can't name 5 songs that happened in June. Like, I can't.
What's funny is that I thought I was gonna get my money up this summer, and I'm still broke. So what's up? Who's trying to hire me? What if they have 3D printers in their assholes?
They probably do already.
Like, they shit and there's a building.
They should. It's just more.
You think they're huge?
That's what I'm scared about. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm more
Wait,
scared
are they
of that.
6'5"?
Alien.
Are you 6'5" and have a good
Are
credit
they
score?
6 foot? Because, wait. But I'm, like, more terrified about them showing, like, an image or it somehow leaking,
Show
whatever. And it's, like, accurate to what... I'm going to start watching videos, actually, about aliens. Maybe not, because then I get scared. Of, like, how people have been describing them. Because I'm like, do they really look like that? Or is the government giving them a BBL? And that's why they took so long to admit to the fact that they exist.
Where they at? Where y'all at? Like Drewski said, where y'all at? Where y'all at?
So because of the existential phase that I'm going through in my life right now, Lily and I last night were literally talking about our wills. We were like, dude,
wait,
like,
why did... Oh, my God.
yeah.
I keep getting fucking TikToks of people taking care of their parents that have Alzheimer's, like their older parents. And that absolutely terrifies the absolute living fuck out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So Daniela was saying that, like, if that ever happened to her, she's going to put in her will to just take her out.
Yeah.
Because it's just so fucking heartbreaking to see. And I cannot even fathom or emotionally process, like, the mental toll that can take on someone.
Yeah. I just said, like, I'm going to put that in the will, like, do not save me if I get that. Because I don't want to have my family...
anyone else do that.
Yeah, I don't want my family to deal with that. Like, I've lived a good life. Like, let's
wrap it up.
to rest. Let's do a wrap around. But yeah, also I don't want my funeral to be sad. I feel like everybody says that though.
Y'all better be throwing ass at my funeral.
Like, I want everybody to be happy.
Invite Harry.
I'm just kidding. But I like those memes when they're like getting out the casket and they're like, when they see like, thank you so much, Frank Ocean. He would have loved that you're here.
I don't know if you guys can see my foot. I don't know what this angle's looking like.
I don't think they can see your foot.
You better not be able to because I'm wearing radish socks.
I don't think they want to see your foot.
I think they do.
$50.
$50. Venmo me.
But yeah, we were just like thinking about that, and that I know it's like a morbid thought to think about, but it was just something that I don't know.
Also, like, I don't start texting people until like fucking midnight sometimes, so like that's all that's on my mind.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like going to bed and Lily's like texting me, and I'm like,
I'm like having a panic attack, and she's like, all right, I'm trying to sleep.
I'm like, hey, beauty rest. But yeah, we were just like talking about that last night, and it was making me really sad.
I think like if anything happens to me that's like, honestly, just kill me. That's the moral of the story. Just kill me. It's fine. It's fine.
I think it's just like
I'll leave my savings to my parents and they can have a great retirement.
Scary to think about, and I don't like talking about it.
No.
But I guess I do like planning ahead just in case something were to happen to me. Like, yeah.
My mom can keep my car. My boyfriend can keep my Sunny Angel collection.
We actually got another one today.
Yes, we found
it was
some.
like very impulsive.
Yeah.
I opened it and I got a little seahorse.
I don't know. I'll just probably try to zoom in if it's even in frame.
Yeah.
I got a little whale.
And she got a little whale, and it's very, very cute.
Very cutie.
But yeah, that was like very impulsive.
It's like, girl, I'm about
hot.
to be 22 and that's what I'm spending my money on. I'm complaining about not having money and then I use my fucking credit card for that.
Yay! Priorities. I can't believe I'm turning 23 this year. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
You, but I'm feeling 23.
Oh my god, you just touched that and my back is so sweaty, so I got like so insecure that you.
Oh my god, I didn't even feel anything. I touched your hair.
Yay! Also, everybody constantly is like, "Don't you feel so like hot underneath your hair? Like, why don't you put it up?" And it's like, why don't you mind your own business? Actually,
remember when you would straighten your hair?
Yeah,
and like then curl the ends and then go like this. Ooh, that was an era. That was fun.
Oh my god, me breaking the whole damn set.
It's okay.
Yeah, I thought about straightening my hair again, but honestly, it's
remember
just
my
like
side part.
Hi.
That's
I forgot
insane.
about that side
That's
part,
actually insanity.
I don't know. I remember I used to do. I had crazy. No, I went through a phase where in middle school where every single day I braided my damn hair.
Like a big ass braid, like one big ass braid.
No, I could never do the, what is it, a fishtail braid? No, it was just like a little low braid on the side.
I'm the worst woman. I can't cook. I can't do my hair. I can clean.
No bitches.
No bitches.
No swag.
I'm 5'4". I'm poor. I drive a Kia Soul. I have an orange cat.
Like, the list just goes on
Just
and
a red
on.
flag, I guess.
But it's
Anyway.
okay.
So I never did it. My hair was just like this always, or in a side part.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I always, like, felt so insecure about my hair, like, and I still sometimes do. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's so...
I love her.
But, so I, like, was, like, always trying to find a way to, like, get it to be, like, straighter or whatever. And I remember one of my cousins was like, no, just braid your hair, like, every day, and the curls will, like, essentially, like, die off or whatever, and it'll just get wavy. So I would literally, like, braid my hair, go to bed, like, shower, braid my hair again, whatever.
Soggy ass fucking pillowcase.
And it's like...
No, literally, I'm like, have to
but yeah, I, like, braided my hair all the time, and I kind of, like, regret that because I feel like I should have just been letting my hair, like, live.
And there was this braid doesn't do anything though.
I don't think it really
to
did.
you at least.
But there was, like, this girl in the hallways, and she was always like, Lord, because that's when Lord was popping off, and I was like, she was like, do you know who that is? And I was like, yeah. And then I'd, like, want to die. And then yeah, it was just, like, a weird time with hair and
I
stuff
always
like
wish
that.
I had curly hair, but then, like, now I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, I don't want to deal with that.
No, it is a
beautiful, though.
hassle. Thank you. You're very beautiful.
You're very beautiful, by the way.
But yeah, like, I just, like, remember my hair always just being a damn issue and just being so fucking frustrating. And, like,
Everyone in your family, do they have curly hair?
yeah, my mom had really curly hair when she was younger, and then she straightened it a lot, so her hair got damaged and just kind of got wavy. But one of my siblings, they do have, like, straight hair, like, no, absolutely no curl. And I'm the one with the lightest hair. They
I know,
have,
it looks
like
you dye it, but you don't.
Yeah, no, I don't. Everybody always says, do you dye your hair? And I'm like, no. I, like, wanted to dye my hair for a while, but I don't think that's the vibe. Yeah. But I don't think I'll be doing that.
I'm the only one in my family with straight hair.
Really?
Everyone has, like, curly or wavy hair.
What?
I don't know.
My leg has been up, so
different.
I'm hoping you guys didn't see anything.
I'll blur her coochie.
Did you guys see that? Yes. Lily's one more
Like, something else happens to me today, you'll never see me again.
Oh, thank God. Please.
Oh my God.
Did you guys hear that?
Fucking bitch ass. Fucking bitch ass bitch.
Oh my God. And then last night's conversations also consisted of talking about people that slam your car doors, whether it's getting in the car or out of the car. I don't care.
Yeah, you better chill, bitch. You're
It is
gonna pull that bitch
my
off.
biggest pet peeve. Maybe it goes back to, like, my dad literally, like, yelling at me to not slam the car door.
I have a story.
That I literally, like, have always been so cautious of that. Like, please do not slam my car door. And also, it's like, why the fuck are you trying to break the door off?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to slam it hard. You can just
Right.
be like, push it gently. But what's your story?
One time we had a car that wasn't in great condition, so I had to, like, open the passenger side and then unlock it from the inside. And one time my dad was sitting in the passenger side, and I did that, and he slammed the fuck out of his door, and my fingers got caught in the door. And we were going to church, and I went to church with purple fingers, and it matched my dress, and I was like, that's funny, they matched. But then I was crying because they hurt really bad.
Oh my gosh.
But it was an accident. And then
yeah, damn it, I'm just kidding. There was, like, yeah, I just remember that so much. Like, my dad, like, constantly being like, don't slam the car doors, like. And then even, like, now if one of my siblings does it, he kind of gives him, like, the side eye, like, did you really have to slam it? And I'm like, damn. But it, like, now I think it's because of the, like I said, like, the amount of times that my dad would always be like, why'd you slam the car door? Like, there's no reason to do that, blah, blah. Like, I'm always so careful with other people's cars. Like, yes, I care about your car. I will not be slamming the door. Like, there's no reason for me to do that.
What's up with the universal experience about holding a flashlight for your dad and him telling you you're not good for shit? What's up with that?
It's, like, part of the character arc.
What is up with that?
I just, like, I remember.
My dad started buying headlamps because I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's
you
why.
made him a better man.
No, literally.
After that.
Better Man by 5 Sauce. With your love.
I don't know that song.
I need to get back into them. Let's talk about the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Wait, let's talk about...
I actually don't know what that is. I don't remember. I was really good at history when I was in school, but...
Babe, it's when... Was it Cuba had the missiles pointed at us and they were threatening and they were like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Why would Pitbull do that to us? What the fuck?
And then, wait, I feel like I have like way more like trauma dump stories with my dad in cards because I feel like...
This?
No.
Okay.
Probably not. But if he does, then he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I remember like there was like a few times where he'd get a new car or whatever, and then he would always be like, I don't want you guys eating in the car because then you guys are going to stay in the seats and make a mess, blah, blah. Of course, me being hungies in the back, like I would always like sneak my food back there and I would always spill it. And it was just a whole ordeal from there. And then I remember this other time. It's
no
like,
entiendes, niña.
Literally, my heart started racing. No, but there was this other time too that I was like in the back seat. He had just picked me up from school because he got off of work or whatever. And that day, I don't know what happened. I started having a nosebleed in the back seat. And my uncle was in the car, I think, too. And I started screaming. I was like, my nose, it's bleeding. And then he's like, what? Like, what's going on? I was like, my nose. And then he was just like, why are you screaming? You need to stop screaming. Here. And he gave me, like, napkins, and I was just, like, sobbing in the back seat. And he's like, I don't understand why you're crying. Like, you're fine, blah, blah. And
bitch, this is the first time that it's only my third day out here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I've never had.
But I was just like, dude, I was just like a bad kid growing up.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was very much like a curiosity killed the cat type of girly. Like,
where's the cat?
It's right here. But
she got it strapped on her.
And then there was like I remember this one time I went to store with my mom, and I was wearing a really cute yellow puffer like jacket or whatever, and she had just got it for me, and we were in the nail polish aisle, and she was like do not open this, like do not do anything, I don't even want you to like touch anything on the shelves. And I was like, okay. And I opened up a red nail polish to smell it, so I would like
I would have given you up for fucking adoption.
And I literally got it all over my vest. And
how
because my mother just yelled at me and said don't touch shit because I know you're gonna get yourself dirty, I started rubbing it, trying to take it off. And so I literally ruined that vest. And then I got home, or like I was at the store, I think I got home, and I told my mom. She was like, are you kidding me? Like, I literally told you not to do that. And this other time I stole like gift cards, but they were like the store branded gift cards that you have to fill up. Yeah. But I like got some with flowers and stuff because I was like, oh, this is so cute, like for my mom. And I
beats your fucking ass.
I put them in my pocket, and then I was like, you know what? Like when I get home, I'm gonna surprise her. Like we're gonna have a good time.
What
whatever.
A great daughter.
And I get home, whatever. She's like unpacking everything, and then I'm like, Mom, I got you this. And she's like, Daniela, what did you do? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you stole these. And I was like, no, they're free. Like they were right there. Like they're free. And I was like, I got you this one because I think it had like pink roses or something on it. And she was just like, no, like, do you realize what you did? And then she like called my dad, and she was like saying how I had stolen gift cards and she didn't know if she should take me back to the store to return them, and like this whole ordeal, because I don't think she understood that it was like essentially free. Like it was just like the picture or whatever,
the empty ones.
Yeah. And it was just like a whole big ordeal. But yeah, I was just constantly like hurting myself, I guess, too, and destroying shit.
I had a story. What was the story before that one?
That your dad jammed your fingers?
No. Before your nail polish story, what was the story before?
Literally with my dad, I think.
Your bloody nose?
Oh, my bloody nose, yeah.
What the fuck did I have that was similar to that? Oh my god, I can't fucking remember.
Also,
this is why I can't like I can't like listen to people when they talk, because then I forget what the fuck I'm gonna say. But I remember, I don't fucking have any stories. I deadass forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. And I had 2 stories piled up. I just recently told my mom that I stole.
Coming clean.
When I was in high school, I had a friend group who we got like the California residency thing for Disney, and I've never been to Disney before, so like we did it with my mom's tax money. Thanks, girl.
Yeah.
And so we went, and I literally had to wait every year for my mom's tax money to get what I wanted.
Yeah.
Poor. Anyway, I went, If you guys see my socks at this point, that's on you. Stop fucking looking, you weirdo. Okay, so we went, and then like we went for like 3 weekends, and then on the last weekend I didn't have any more money to go like to buy anything.
Yeah.
And my friend was like, just fucking take it. It was like a necklace.
Yeah.
It was a necklace, and it was like 2 keychains.
Yeah.
And she's like, just fucking take it. Like, there's no tags. There's nothing on them. And I was like, oh my God, really? And she's like, yeah. And so I'm gonna get banned from Disneyland.
I don't think so.
Okay. And so again, this was like
years
5 years ago. I got a necklace. I still have it. A rose gold Mickey necklace with like a sapphire stone in it, because I was like, ooh, like I love pink and my birthstone is sapphire. Yeah. And then I grab it and I'm just like holding it, and I'm wearing a big ass jacket.
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, look, act like you're looking for a plushie and then just break the thing out of the packaging. So I was like, I got the necklace and I was like, oh my God, I love this Mickey plush. And I fucking ripped it out of the packaging, and then I slid it into my sweater.
Out the plastic now. I'm acting brand new.
As fuck. I slid it into my sweater, and I was just like giggling. I was like, I can't believe I just did that. Yeah. And then I stole 2 keychains.
I can do anything with them.
I literally just like, I had a big ass jacket on. Yeah. I was holding them, and then I would like fix my sleeve and then like let it go and let it hang in the jacket, and then I would just carry my jacket like this. Yeah. And then we walked out. No fucking sensors went off. None. Wow. No sensors went off. And then I got home and I gave my mom the keychains because it was for her. Yeah. And she's like, oh my God, this is so cute. How'd you get it? And I was like, I stole it. And she was really laughing. For it. I'm like, I stole it. And she's like, no, you didn't. And I was like, okay. The other day, I got the chance to tell my parents this story. And I was like, remember when I went to Disneyland with my friends in high school? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I stole things. And they're like, are you fucking serious? And I was like, yeah, I told you that I stole something. You didn't believe me, so I just let it go. Yeah. I don't care. They make $1 million every day. Yeah. And my dad started dying. And I was like, I don't feel bad about it. I still have it. Like, that's the only time I've ever stolen anything. Yeah. It's their fault for not putting security tags on everything. Bitch, it's Disneyland.
I don't think I've ever, like, stolen anything, but I for sure have gotten things stolen from me. Like, I remember, I think, in, like, 1st grade.
I unintentionally stole a chapstick the other day. I forgot, like, I deadass forgot to scan it. Like, it was deadass, because it was, like, a tiny fucking thing. Yeah. You know the one that I have? Yeah, yeah. The Vaseline one. And I was buying, like, hella shit with my mommy. Yeah. And it was just, like, at the bottom of the car. And I was like, ooh. It was $1.
No, you're good.
Anyway.
But yeah, I remember like this one time it was for the Feed the Pig fundraiser. I don't know if anybody literally remembers that. We had box tops. Like same.
Oh, Feed the Pig.
Yeah. And then
you took your pennies or some shit?
Yeah, so I had this bag or whatever. But at my school they had like a little like shop or whatever, and they had those like, I don't remember the brand, like I think it was literally called The Dog, but it was like when they took literally the 0.5x pictures of animals, and I'll try to send you a picture or whatever, and they had folders and notebooks and pencils with that. And so I was like, I'm literally gonna feed the pig and have money to secure my bag. And so I like get up to feed the pig, and my pouch of like money is missing, so I'm kind of like, what the hell? And then I still remember the girl's name. I feel like I can just say it because I don't know where she's at. Her name was Cassidy, and she was like sitting next to me, and she was kind of like looking at me kind of like weird, like she had done something. But I literally went up to the teacher and I was like, hey, like my money is missing, like I don't know what's going on. And then like she kind of asked the class, and then nothing ever happened, or like she didn't say anything else after that. And then the girl came up to me and she said, I'm really sorry, like I don't know why I did that. And then I was just like sad, and because I didn't get to like get anything back.
Did she
I don't
feed
remember
the pig?
Actually. I think she did feed the pig too.
What the fuck?
But then I remember like she got like in school suspension, I think, and she was like picking up trash like during recess time. And I went up to her, and then she was just kind of saying like she was like sorry and she didn't know why she had done that. And I was like, it's okay.
There was only one time I got something stolen from me, and it was in middle school during PE, and it was those fucking the fancy mechanical pencils. Oh, it was a green one. Whoever stole that from me, fucking, like, I hope karma got its lick back on you, because that was a $5 fucking pencil, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know why those are so expensive.
Like, and I put it under my notebook. Yeah. So the bitch was fucking looking at it, looking for me. Anyway. I'm still mad at you.
But yeah, I don't think I ever stole anything, to be honest, because even as a kid, like, I was always just like, I'm gonna get caught. Like, my anxiety always got the best of me. I'm like, I'm gonna get caught.
My philosophy was, there's a lot of fucking people in here. That's it.
A lot of people will be scared.
Literally. I never remember the book fair.
Yes. I like hardly ever had money for that.
No, I never. I just went and looked around.
What? My parents were smart because I would have bought dumb shit. And you know what? Maybe I did actually steal shit from the book fair.
I wanted to so bad, but I was scared that I was going to get suspended.
I think I like remember. You know what? I think I do remember now stealing things. And I think it might have been like, it was like a 3-way highlighter thing, literally like that in a triangle, whatever. And it like smelled good. Like I think it was a yellow, pink, and purple or something like that. And then I would like try to take those so bad.
I really wanted like those crazy pens or like a Slinky or like Diary of a Wimpy Kid books or stickers.
Yeah.
The one time I did get, I think I've gotten detention a couple times in my life.
I never got that, and I never got a referral too, which was because they were like, that carries on to you into college, and I was like, no,
doesn't.
No.
I think I got detention. I got detention in middle school because those motherfuckers don't know how to read a room and realize that I was fucking suffering. I missed 2 weeks of school because I had just gotten diagnosed with gastroesophagus reflux.
Yeah.
And so I missed 2 weeks of school because I would, be throwing up every fucking morning. Like I cannot keep shit down. My stomach is burning all day. I had to go to TJ to get medicine. Anyway, I was late 3 times after that.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you're late 3 times, you get fucking detention. But I would show up with like doctor's notes and I would show up with my medicine and I'd be like, I'm sorry. And one morning she's like, sorry, you're late. I was like, I'm like 2 minutes fucking late. The bell just rang. Like you locked the gate. Like I just have to go to class.
Yeah.
She's like, no, we're going to see you in the office this afternoon. Like, here, take this. Fucking bitch, give me detention.
What the fuck?
Girl, fuck you. Literally, fuck you.
Also,
I was literally fucking sick.
Is there like a dress code that's like no, are we like growing out of that? Because I picked up my sister the other day. And not the other day, but like, because it's summer though. And I was like, do they not have dress code anymore? Because I saw
short shorts,
people in short shorts, crop tops, spaghetti straps, like everything in the book that was prohibited with, like when we were in high school or whatever. And I was like, is it like changing now? Like, do they not care? And a lot of people were in like sweats and PJs, and I remember that being an issue for whatever reason. Like,
that was an issue.
You couldn't wear like PJs to school. Yeah, like it
really?
was like, yeah, and it's like, how's that affecting like anything? And so to me, like, I always was like, holy shit, like I can't wear anything that's like, I don't know, on the dress code list, whatever. And then I went to college, and then it's like no one gives a shit.
No,
like no one literally gives a shit that it's the first day of school. Like,
no,
they'll wear whatever. But it was just like that cultural shock, I guess, of like within the school that's like shifting. So
yeah, I don't know what happened to that because I drive by my old high school because I live near it, and
like no sign
like
of
your
like
tummies are showing spaghetti straps, and I'm like, dude, I mean, not that I was gonna do that in high school anyway, but I was like, that's crazy.
But I like remember like
that's how I dress
being,
now,
like fully covered, and just because their shoulders were showing, it was like
an issue.
Go put on your PE shirt right now.
My girl was hot.
Yeah,
a PE shirt, that stinky fucking shit. Also, okay, another time someone stole something from me. We had a swim unit in high school, which I can't even swim, but we had like a triathlon type of shit where we would swim, run, swim.
Yeah.
Someone stole my soggy ass Vans.
Are you serious?
And I would always get my Love Spell perfume stolen from me in high school.
Victoria's Secret.
Always. I still have that shit.
Yeah.
I bought a new one, and it just smells good. But I don't know who the fuck. Maybe they like stunk and they threw them out. But like, why the fuck do you have to steal my perfume every fucking period?
What'd you do? Did you go like without shoes the rest of the day?
No, I had those were like my PE shoes. I had like those Vans because they were old.
Yeah.
And then I used them for my swim, run, swim, and they were just soggy and wet in my locker.
Is swim, run, swim?
We had to swim 3 laps, run 3 laps, swim 3 laps. So basically, they're giving us fucking hypothermia.
What the hell?
Which I can't even swim, so I was walking in the pool.
I hated the swim unit. Like, I like swimming or whatever, but like for school, I was like, damn, the rest of the day I gotta go on. And we didn't have showers, or we did. I think they were at the pool, but it wasn't like
we had the indoor and the ones
indoors in our locker, because our locker room was jank, and like in there they were like shut off, and a lot of them just like no one ever used them.
I wouldn't use the showers because I wouldn't really get my hair wet that much. I would just put like leave-in conditioner if it did get wet.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to swim still, and like bitches were fucking acting, and they were pissing me off because they were just staying in the corner of the pool being like, I know how to swim, I'm just embarrassed. Girl, fuck you and get on that fucking deep end because you need to make room for me. I can't actually fucking swim.
Yeah.
I was like one of the only people in that class that didn't know how to swim.
Guys, it's my life mission to teach Lily.
Don't fucking piss me off right now. Like, shut the fuck up. I literally hate when people tell me that.
I'm still gonna do it though.
No, you're not.
So it's time to put the people on.
I was not timing this.
No, you're good. We'll just be brief.
Okay. Go ahead.
On the way here, I was listening to a song called Black Tame by Topaz Jones. It's just, I think it's like one of those songs that I like saved and like was like, oh, I'll get back to it. And then right now on my way here, whatever, that's when I got back to it. Very good song. Obviously the Barbie movie, get on that if you haven't. What else? I kind of was listening to Steve Lacy earlier today and this week, and a lot more house music. Also, there's a new artist that I discovered. I don't think they're like as new, but their name is Alex Isley. So if you know the Isley brothers, then you know that this is their niece, I believe. Under the Moon by her is very, very good. And I kind of tapped in a little bit into Isolation by Kali Uchis again.
Oh my god, I loved that album.
I've been listening to the SOS album again by SZA. But yeah, I think that's my media, I guess, for this week. Haven't been tapped into much else. Just Black Mirror as well.
I still haven't been reading. I just don't fucking feel like it. Like, I went to the beach, bought a book, and I was like,
let me be fucking for real.
I'm like, I don't want to read right now. So I didn't. But I've been listening to a lot of music. Zayn's song Love Like This, bomb. So fucking good. I love that goddamn song. I'm getting back into 5 Seconds of Summer, so I'm listening to their newest album. Still listening to Paramore. I'm listening a lot to my sad playlist, so I've been having Lie by Nessa Bear on repeat.
Hey.
That's a good ass fucking song. Crying to What Was I Made For. Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine is like one of my favorite sad songs of all time. But a ton of Billie Eilish on this fucking album. Special by SZA, was sobbing to that the other night.
It's got a fuzzy on me.
What have I been, I don't even know what I've been fucking using. I don't even know. What else? I'm like trying to check my camera roll to see if I've been taking pictures of anything important. But I just have this video of Kevin Gates.
Seen the cardiac, got cardiac arrest. You know what happens next. I'm a real big speaker.
I'm a real big speaker. So that's my Let Me Put You On to Kevin Gates.
I guess new music is coming out today by Travis Scott. His Utopia album is long.
I feel like people don't really
anticipated.
care about him anymore.
I'm like kind of worried, but I heard that
that man is just fine.
Right. But can I fucking think? A list of potential features that are on the album was like released or whatever, and it's pretty packed, and I hope that it's good. I'm pretty excited, I guess, to listen to that album and see what it's about.
Fike on the Barbie album?
Yeah, it's good. The Barbie album's actually pretty good. Also, that boy that sold his house to go to the pyramids in Egypt for the Travis Scott concert, and then he canceled it, so now everybody's kind of like, is he okay? But
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Also, how fucking dumb are you?
Yeah, peace and love. Reminder that we are on Spotify. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at
and TikTok. Thank you guys for watching our TikTok.
2.cents pod. Oh my god, I forgot our username. 2.cents pod.
Mm-hmm.
And then our TikTok too, which is 2 cents pod.
Cardiac arrest. You know what happens next? I'm a real big speaker.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. Peace and love.
Bye, stay cool.
Bye.
Drink your water, whore.
Drink water. Bye.